everybody, welcome back. Today is the first day of our Loving Me challenge or series. And so I am working with some mixed media paper. I cut a nice big piece so that way you guys can see it, but use whatever you're going to work on. I have some brushes. I've decided to go ahead and use those inks I was talking about in the last video, which I put inside of here. So I have something to work with. Some water, two of them, one to rinse and one in case I want to water something down, and some paper towels. So let's get started. While you're doing this, don't feel like you need to make a finished piece of art. We're using this as a tool. That is all it is. Tools get dirty, tools get messy, they get tore up. They're tools. So this is not something you're going to frame on your wall unless you really want to, or if you want it as a reminder. So let's go ahead and start. Our prompt for today is, what do you love about you? So for that, I'm going to take some of my favorite colors, and I'm going to take a little bit of water on my brush, and I'm going to start painting. No rhyme or reason, just paint around. So we'll see. Maybe put a little bit over here. I am not worried about where this is going, what this is going to look like right now. Just going to lay down some paint and express myself just freely and not worry about it. And do a nice little rinse off here between colors. And I found this great, it's kind of like a yellow metallic. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or not, but I was really curious oh, it's great. I love it. I didn't know what it would look like on the paper because I've never used it before, but I am loving it. And that is strange because I am not a yellow person. I do not like yellow on a normal basis, but this is more of a fun chartreuse. So add a little bit more water here, a little more ink. And so if you're doing this with something like crayons or color pencils, I would suggest doing a light coat. That way, when you start applying your other mediums, like let's say your pen, or if you want, a really good way to do this, like I had told you before, is just to collage over it. So cut out some pictures of some things that you like, and you can actually glue them right on top of here. And you don't have to worry about trying to draw or do anything else to it. So get this nice and just down. Such a weird thing. I love it. I'm so used to trying to do everything and be perfect, and that's just going to make you miserable because nothing's perfect, first off. But second, just because, why? There's no such thing as perfect. It's just part of who you are. Let's see. I'm going to take... get this. I'm going to take a little bit of this red color. Just kind of put it on here and there. The joys of making quote-unquote ugly art, right? Just play. That's all we're doing right now. It's just playing. And this is a little bit of silver. If you can't tell, I'm a sucker for metallics. It's weird, and I like it. So we're going to allow this to dry. Be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. As you can see, our paper's completely dry to the touch. And so what I'm going to do, because I decided I didn't want to write on this because it was just, I actually really like it, but it's a little cluttered. So if I start writing on it, you might not be able to see everything. So what I did is I took a piece of printer paper and I folded it in half. And then I folded it in half again. And just like when we were in elementary school, I'm just going to cut out some hearts. And so if you choose to follow along, that's great. If not, then I'm almost done. So you won't have to wait too much longer. Okay, so there's my hearts. Throw that away. And so this is what I'm going to use to write what it is that I love about me. And so if you guys are doing this activity, like I hope you are, I need you to write down at least 5. 10 would be better, but it just depends how much space you have. Things you love about you. So one of the things I love is I'm going to put, I love that people count on me. People count on me. And so I found out that a lot of my friends actually come to me when they need some non-judgmental advice. And that's a good feeling for me because I always want to be here for people. You know, I don't care how you identify yourself or your orientation, your religion, or anything. I want to just care about you as a person. So I'm going to take this and just glue it there. I'm just using a basic Elmer's glue stick. Like I said, we're not making long-lasting archival art. We're just making art to make us happy. Just like I said, it's a tool. And so we're just going to continue on with that. Let's see. I love that I bake. I really enjoy baking. So does my family because it's nice to be able to do something that tastes good, but also something you can share. My glue stick is just a little dry, but that's all right. And so I enjoy that I get to bake. Plus, like they say, if you're sharing it, you guys split the calories. So anyways, I'm going to continue on with this. And so I would like for you guys to do the same. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.